やっほーお前ら。こうしてバーチャルの肉体を手に入れた私なんだが、特にやることも決まってなければ、名前すら決まってないんだよな。何したらいいかもいまいち分かってないし。まあでも、女の子に受肉したなら、一つやらなきゃいけないことあるよな。みんなも分かってると思うけどな。やるかー。はい。はい。手が震える。助けてくれ。はい。はい。
There's no feeling more intense than starting over.
ビビった。
If you deleted your homework the day before it was
急に喋るんだ
due,
からな。
as I have, or if you left your wallet at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino and then put all your winnings on red but it came up black.
ダメ
If you
だ。
got your best shirt dry
ゲー
cleaned
ム画面
before a
に集
wedding
中しすぎて
and
字
then
幕が
immediately
読め
dropped
ない。
food on it.
日
If
本
you
語
had
で
an
喋ってく
argument
れお
with a
前。
friend and then later discovered that they just returned to their original view. Starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, and what you're about to go through might be too much, feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
うるせえ。
Alright, thanks for coming with me on this trip. I'll understand if you have to take a break at any point. Just find a safe place to stop and quit the game. And don't worry, I'll save your progress, always, even your
セーブ
mistakes.
な。よいしょ。
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002, titled Sexy Hiking. The author of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B
よい
games.
しょ。
And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor.
いけいけいけ。
No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing
お
everything.
前ずっと喋ってんな。
Anyway, when you start sexy
Mental
hiking,
sabotage
you're standing next to
on
this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree, and a lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real. The obstacles in Sexy Hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process
お前
of
本
building
当
a
にず
game
っと
of
喋って
that
んな。
A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard.
こんな。
But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my... And it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something.
本当にナレーションがうるさい。よいしょ。あれ消えちゃった。
And at that point, you can't change the
これでいいか。
not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
あ、やばい。
For years
死
now,
ぬ。
people have been predicting that games would soon be made
死ぬ
up
普通に立たされてる。
bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
よいし
The
ょ。
objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're
はい
bad
はい
made,
はい。
although a lot of them are.
はい。
I mean they're trash
Yes,
in the way that
ah.
trash as soon as you throw it. Monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted.
いけた。
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, and stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash, epic failed GIFs, Russian dash cam bids, discussions of McRib, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing
ずっと喋ってるな。
fresh.
よいしょ。あ
Persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
ー、いや、これは難しいな。ルート知ってても、よいしょ。死にたくない、死にたくない。ここどうすればいいんだ。こう、ああ、よしよしよし。で、こうだろう。
When games were new, they wanted a lot.
はい。よしよしよし。ああ。あれ、ああ。パニックである。パニックである。なんだこのゲーム。よいしょ。ほらな。余裕だ、余裕じゃない、余裕じゃない、余裕じゃない。ああ。よしよしよし。
But on the off chance that you're playing this, what I'm saying is, trash is disposable, but maybe it doesn't have to be approachable. What's the feeling like? Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it if you got this far, feeling a challenge. I am not it's cold, it's grapefruit. It's
死んでた。今死んでた。もう私は死んだんだな。ああ。